Hello, my Legion. Spectromaster here with a different kind of video than my usual stuff. So, yesterday, as of the time that I'm recording this, I went to see the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and I thought it was really good. It was really funny. It had some interesting product placements, but I still think it was a really good movie, and I think it's going to do very well. But that's not the point of this video, since there's already plenty of reviews, as I've already lost that opportunity. The thing I'm going to be doing is a theory of what I think the second movie is going to be about. Now, I'm no MatPat, so I'm not professional theory man on this, but I think I have a interesting idea of what they might go with. So, spoilers for the Sonic movie if you haven't seen it. I don't want to ruin it for anyone because it's very nice. And I think it's better to go into it without knowing much about it. Okay, so if you pass this point, you've hopefully seen the movie, or at least you're okay with being spoiled. So, you can't attack me in the comments. Okay, so then, my theory. So then, at the end of the Sonic movie, we get a little glimpse of our good buddy, Tails. And might I say, Tails looking good, not like the horrendous fox that I've seen on the internet that people said was what Tails is going to look like. Glad he doesn't look like that. So Tails enters through a world ring onto Earth. And he says, "Oh, I found him." And then he goes off to get Sonic. So, most likely, from what I think, Tails is looking for Sonic because there's a problem. And that problem is probably going to revolve around Mr. Eggman, who has currently been stranded on the Mushroom World from last time we checked. But what I'm guessing is we're going to have a little bit of a time jump from the ending of the last movie, well, the last movie being the first one, to the second one. And Dr. Robotnik will have escaped from the Mushroom World and found his way to Sonic's world, probably. And that's why Tails is going to look for Sonic. Maybe the owl lady from the beginning is alive, and that's why she sent Tails to go get him. But I don't know. So, Sonic is going to go back to his world with Tails to try and solve whatever the problem is. Probably Eggman. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a new threat or one that we've seen before. Like, if anyone who's seen Sonic X or Sonic Adventure 1, you might remember the character Chaos. That'd be an interesting take to go with it, but I don't know if that's the best way to go with it. More likely it's going to be Eggman, if anything, because, let's be honest, Jim Carrey's Dr. Eggman is one of the best things I've ever seen. So, if it is Chaos, it'd be a bit difficult to work with, but it's probably going to be Eggman. Okay, so what I think is going to happen with it is Sonic's going to go with Tails. They might meet up with Knuckles, and Knuckles is going to have an issue with Sonic because of the initial scene of the movie where Sonic and the Owl Lady are, what's her name? Longclaw? Talonclaw? I don't remember. Are getting chased by a bunch of echidnas in armor or their native clothing because they're after Sonic. It'll probably end up with the echidnas being extinct except for Knuckles. And Knuckles is probably going to blame Sonic for it, and they'll have a tussle or something. And I think Metal Sonic might show up. because if any Sonic fans remember, Dr. Eggman, if anyone remembers like the Sonic animated movie, Dr. Eggman built Metal Sonic to counteract Sonic, because he knows that if you need to fight fire, add more fire. That'll definitely solve the problem. But I think Metal Sonic would make an appearance in the second movie. So here's how it'll go down. Tails gets Sonic to go back to his world to solve whatever the problem is. They uncover the problem, and they get like all these beautiful shots of Sonic's world. They'll also meet Knuckles along the way. Knuckles and Sonic will probably have some kind of tussle or argument along their character development. And eventually Knuckles will probably get his stuff together and help Sonic out. And then we'll figure out that Dr. Eggman is back. He is not stuck on the Mushroom World anymore, and he has an army of robots with little animals stuffed into them. And he's probably going to make Metal Sonic, or Metal Sonic will show up after. But I think Metal Sonic is probably the best way to go with it. And then Sonic will defeat Metal Sonic, Eggman will retreat, and the day will be saved. Then after that, with like a post-credit scene probably, or like the final scene, like where Dr. Eggman was alone throwing his Agent Stone head around, Dr. Eggman will probably reveal that he is making Shadow the Hedgehog. And I don't think Shadow needs introduction. And maybe I'll have some stuff right. I do think Knuckles is probably going to show up, and Metal Sonic as well. But the main problems can be whatever the writers want. But I feel like they'll probably go something within the lines of the canon, quote unquote, of Sonic. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be the video. If you disagree with me, or if you have your own ideas, tell me in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys have for my theory. And if you have your own theories as well, feel free to share. I'm just really happy that the Sonic movie's doing good. Last time I checked, as of the recording of this, of course, it's over 100 million worldwide, and that's good. That's definitely something Sega has above Nintendo. They have a better movie. Ooh, that'd be interesting. A new Mario Brothers movie, but good. And not weird King Koopa. Alright then, guys. That's it for me. I'll see you, Legion, in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, Legion. This is post-video editing Spectral here. So I actually I saved 49 photos for this video. You might not have seen all of them, but I did a lot of searching to get the right pictures for the video. It would be very much appreciated to get some likes and subscribes for this, because I think I spent way too much time on this video. Not even the recording itself. The recording itself took me like 10 minutes for the audio, but the editing, I spent so much time on it. Good Lord. But have a wonderful rest of your day, depending on what time you see this, and don't procrastinate on your homework.